Welcome back to another Celebrity Sweets. I'm Ethan, and recently on the channel we made some Instagram airbrush cookies. I'll put the video up here and in the description below if you missed it. However, I thought we could maybe continue with like a social media theme. Maybe I'll just like drop some videos here and there. So today I'm taking inspiration from Snapchat, which I'll be honest, I don't use Snapchat that much. I don't want to send pictures of my face every time. Like of all the like big socials, well, Facebook, because I'm not 83 years old. Sometimes I'll use the filters, because those are kind of cool. My favorite filter is the one that makes your mouth super big and your eyes really big.
This one, where it makes your mouth so big and your eyes,
Now, just like Instagram, I want to make the logo because it'd be hard to make anything else inspired by Snapchat. And the treat we are going to be making is a lemon meringue pie. And the ingredients for this recipe are 5 large eggs, 1 1/3 cup of water, half a cup of lemon juice, 1 lemon, half a cup granulated sugar, 1/3 cup of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of butter, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. The first thing we want to do is separate out our eggs. Both of the components of this pie rely on eggs. The pie itself uses the yolks and the meringue uses the whites. I've got a small bowl here for our meringues, a larger bowl here for our yolks, and then a smaller bowl here just for the shells. I'm going to crack one of my eggs on the side of my bowl, allowing the meringue to drop into that bowl. Then I'll transfer the yolk into the other and the shell over there. Repeat this process for the rest of your eggs. I've got like a little streak going on here. Like 5-day streak. 5-egg streak. I've set all our other bowls off to the side except for our egg yolks, because right now we want to do something that's a little difficult. We want to take our whisk and mix up our egg yolks. You okay doing that? Okay. It's kind of tough. Again, I placed our eggs off to the side, and we can work on the second component to our pie. Over here, I've got a small sauce pot, and to that, I'm going to add in our water, lemon juice, sugar, cornstarch, and salt. Just like our eggs, mix this up until everything is fully dissolved. The last thing I want to do is just zest in a little bit of fresh lemon zest, fresh zest, into our pot. I'm looking for about a tablespoon of fresh lemon zest. When you've zested in some lemon zest, now I want to take this mixture over to the stove. On medium-low heat, cook this mixture until it starts to bubble and thicken. Whisking occasionally, this should take about 6 minutes. When your mixture has thickened, we now want to do something that's called tempering our eggs. This is basically just helping the egg so that it doesn't scramble it. We're going to take a little bit of this hot mixture and pour it into our egg yolks, beating it up with our whisk. Once that's incorporated, add a little bit more and beat that up. This just ensures that our yolks do not scramble when we add them to our base. Go ahead and add your egg yolk mixture back into your lemon mixture and whisk it up until completely incorporated. Turn off the heat and add in your 2 tablespoons of butter. And if you'd like to make yours a little bit more yellow in color, add a few drops of food coloring. Once you've prepared your lemon meringue pie, we now want to transfer that over to our pie pan. I already blind baked our crust a little bit here, basically just giving it a little bit of a head start because this takes less time to cook than our pie crust. You can use store-bought or homemade. I've just placed mine into this pan, and now we'll take our lemon curd filling and pour it in. We want to let our lemon meringue pie sit out a little bit, which is perfect because we can start to make the meringue, because it's lemon meringue pie. For the meringue itself, we're going to begin with those 5 egg yolks, egg whites, that we separated out. To that, I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of cream of tartar, and using a hand mixer, beat this up until soft peaks start to form. Once you've achieved soft peaks, now add in a half a cup of granulated sugar and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Beat this up one more time until you reach stiff, glossy peaks. I've got our lemon meringue pie, and I've also got our meringue that we just made. I put it into a piping bag and fit it with a number 5 tip. This is just like an open star. Like I said, we're trying to make the logo of Snapchat, and it's that ghost. So I'm gonna take this piping bag and pipe basically the ghost. I'll start with his head, move down to his arms, then go down to his ghost feet. I don't know what you call that, but that kind of bottom part of the ghost. And then I'll go back and fill it in. Once you piped on that Snapchat ghost, we now want to pop it back into the oven at 350 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. We're really just looking for this white meringue, kind of just to turn a light golden brown. I still like to leave mine a little bit on the whiter side just to make sure people know that this is the Snapchat ghost and not a brown blob. And here we have it, our Snapchat lemon meringue pie that we made today. This is a very cool treat. I mean, look, it's the Snapchat ghost onto a pie. I love making these. If you happen to make this, please share with me on Instagram or Twitter. And if you want to post this on Snapchat, also post it on Snapchat. Oh, also, don't forget to share this video with someone who loves Snapchat, or if you're Snapchatting someone, maybe snap some pictures of this back and forth. Until next time, savor life and make it sweet. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, let me know by hitting that like button down below. And while you're at it, subscribe. You can do it by clicking this cute little donut right here. If you're looking for more content, up here's my latest video, and down here's for YouTube things you should watch. That's all for today. I will see you guys in the next video.